Things are about to get a little bit spicy, baby. What's going on, my beautiful geek culture? As always, I'm your boy O, and today it is time to talk about another video game movie that is set to be released next year, and that is Street Fighter. That's right, we're getting two video game movies in 1 year, Mortal Kombat 2 and that of Street Fighter, which is ironic because back in 1992, these two franchises was rivals. Not intentionally. I'm talking about for the fans here. You was either a Street Fighter fan or a Mortal Kombat fan. Note, Mortal Kombat won the battle. Now look, before I get started, do your boy O three major favors. Please hit that subscribe button. Then after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to the platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. Now let's get into today's video. Hit them with the intro. All right, now let's get into this player selection. First up, we got Mel Johnson as Cammy representing the UK. Now, I looked this girl up, and in my opinion, she ain't got enough thighs. That's right. Cammy is supposed to be thick below. Yeah, I know she's a white girl, but she's a fine ass white girl. I understand that she's fictional, but maybe one day, maybe she will walk out of the screen and show us exactly what those legs look like in real life. But in my opinion, this woman has the face, but at this very moment, not the body. All right, next up, Noah Centino as Ken representing the USA. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not getting Ken vibes here. Maybe that's because the movie magic hasn't been applied and my mind can change later down the line. But at this very moment, he's not giving off Ken vibes. He's not intimidating enough. Let's go. Jason Momoa as Blanca, representing Brazil. Now, this may very well be a good casting. Jason knows how to act like an animal, and I feel that this could very well be the perfect role for him, even over that of Lobo or Aquaman. We got Vinyut Jamal, I think that's how you say that name, Jawal as Dawson, representing India. I don't know. Maybe the movie magic is going to have to be applied here in order for me to be sold on this guy as Dawson. All right, let's continue. Orville Peck as Vega, representing Spain. Why does he look so American? I don't know. Could it be the skin color? That original guy back in the 1994 film looked like he was from Spain. This dude looks like he's from Texas. I just want to point that out. All right. We have Shalina Lang as Chun-Li. Okay, that's a pretty woman right there. I'm pretty sure she's going to pull this off. Her looks alone will make you be convinced. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Haruki Goto as E Honda, representing Japan. I'm going to be honest with you. He ain't fat enough. Where's the beef? My man looks like E Honda on a diet. They got to put some movie magic on these people, man, because some of them are not convincing. All right, next up we got Rainer Valadingham as Julie representing Germany. Okay, this is another sexy little thing here. Well. Hello, beautiful. Ooh, look at the face on that woman right there, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to see her in live action. All right, next up we have Oliver Richards as Zangief. Okay, now, and he's representing Russia. That looks good. That guy with the mohawk, yeah, I'm sold with him on Zangief. For real. Let's continue. Representing the USA, 50 Cent as Balrog. All right, 50. You're going to have to put on some muscles here. You ain't going to better just have those little arms that you have right now. I know he's not as big as he used to be, but he's got to put some muscle on. You know, this guy is supposed to be the embodiment of a young Mike Tyson. So, 50, you better show up. All right. Next up, we have Andrew Koji as Ryu representing Japan. Okay, he's a Japanese man with a name like Andrew. So that tells me that he has some type of foreign blood in him. And it's also evident that he does not look like he is that of Asian descent enough. Let's just say that. Yeah, he looks Asian, but you can tell that he is not full Asian or something else is there. He's not Japanese enough to be playing Ryu. Another casting that I'm not convinced on. All right. Now, this is my main concern here. David Dasam Das Malashian as M. Bison. Look, this right here, coming after Raul Julia, bruh, you have some tough shoes to fill right now. Trust me, what Raw was able to do back in 1994 in that role was amazing. Don't get me wrong, this guy is a good actor, but just from the look of it, he doesn't seem convincing as M. Bison. Can you imagine him with that big ass hat on? His head is too skinny and his face is too slim. No, no. He's got to be a little bit more bulkier. Yeah, Raw was not all of that big, but Raw fitted the role. He was the perfect size for M. Bison. So this is my major concern. If you can't get M. Bison right, you ain't going to get anyone right. All right. Cody Rhodes as Gao, representing the USA. At this very moment, compared to the cast of Mortal Kombat, this is not even a close race. Like for real. Don't get me wrong, Cody may be able to do his thing, but I'm not feeling him as Gao. All right. Next up, we have Alexandra Volkanovsky as Joe, representing the USA. I would have thought that he would be Russian, but I have no idea who this character is. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right. Eric Andre as Don Savage. Still another character that I have no idea who he is. But this must be the comedic relief. Okay. He looks just like the guy. And we have Andrew Schwartz as Dan Habiki. Okay, representing Hong Kong. Another character that I feel like the cast doesn't need. All right. And finally, Roman Reigns as Akuma representing Japan. Roman is a big guy, very intimidating, but in my opinion, he's just not convincing as Akuma. Or should I say, he doesn't seem like he's going to be convincing. All right, and there it is, the cast of Street Fighter. You guys tell me, do you feel that they cast this movie right just from the looks of it? Or do you feel like I do? Some of them are very questionable. I'm your boy. Hopefully you'll watch this video all the way to the end and help people out that algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please be sure to do so. Trying to reach that big number of 100,000 subs. So I'll be highly appreciative. You help me cross over that threshold by hitting that subscribe button. Then after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. Hitting that notification bell certainly helps. And don't forget to hit that like button to help me out with that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let off the comments. Let me know how you feel about this cast. And always remember, let the bon temps roulette. That means let the good times roll. But let me know in the comments below.